What's up, Sharíck?
How are you? You're
Girl,
so far away. Me and you must never part.
we're gonna have to get together again. This is long overdue. Yeah, I wanted to do something fun. Just given the times that we're in, this has been a tough year for a lot of people, and I think what creatives have a good thing of doing is we know how to cheer people up. We know how to use our art to bring light to the world. And this is yours and my art. This is, we've got banter. We like to
Mhm.
communicate. And quite frankly, we like to celebrate other creatives. So I felt like it was important that we did something that could just kind of lighten the mood and
Yeah,
bring some
have
happiness to
some
people.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm down to have some fun. I just been in the house all day, every day. So welcome to the very first episode of LaMay Day Limelight. Hella
Relax.
We hella creative. Shout out to j.Pin for rocking the LaMay Day wear. So why don't you introduce this first clip, because this is kind of special and this is how we're going to kick it off.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. So as you all know, we just experienced the VMAs. And quite frankly, the queen of the night was definitely Lady Gaga. I had a very special friend of mine. Shout out to Daryl Castle. He was one of the dancers in the video.
Okay.
Just play it, girl. Just
I'm
play
about to play it because I'm excited. Let's see.
On the way, a performance by Britney Spears and NSYNC.
Oh,
Diana Ross,
throwback to the 1999 VMAs?
Lady Gaga performing live from Cremona.
Yeah, so it was like a memory.
Wait, Gaga came out in 99?
No. She's watching TV. So this is like her bedroom.
Oh.
And she's in quarantine.
She's scared. Okay, is that a ponytail?
It's like a high.
Oh.
Yes, Paul.
I've been watching the game. She's giving me Kelly fits.
Okay. I'll go for that.
Okay, mask, social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Shout out to Graham on her right. I know the choreographer.
I love her because she's not like super skinny. Like she looks like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her body type. Yeah. She knows her body. She's comfortable in her skin.
I've never heard this song.
It's off the Chromatica album.
Yes, rolls on the side. I have those too, Gaga. Okay. Yes, jiggle. She's definitely lip syncing. Do they sing live anymore? Did it change colors?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is pre-recorded. Oh, I've heard this song.
Yeah, the Rain on Me track with Ariana.
Okay. I'm just looking for Gerald.
With him right there, with the long. Oh, yeah.
Yes, friend. Gerald is in there. Yes, there's another girl that's not hella skinny in there. I just love seeing girls that aren't hella skinny. It makes me feel empowered. Okay, so this is like the video. So she's in space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or wherever she is. I don't know. The future, another realm. And there's Ariana.
Okay, there she go with her two pigtails. Okay, I like the skirt.
I feel like you would wear that skirt.
Do we feel like Ariana should have new hairstyles now in 2020? My hairstyle friend says absolutely.
I love Ariana. Sure, she could switch it up, but she claims she has some reasons for her ponytails.
Okay. If she has her reasons, I mean, if it's sentimental.
No, because she's got damaged scalp.
Oh.
That's what she said. Because when she was back on Nickelodeon, she had that deep red hair. She had to get it treated every week, and it just broke off a lot of her hair. So that's her reasoning for her ponytail.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
So Ariana's gonna give you a vocal, honey.
Okay, let me hear it. Oh, she's rapping.
Okay. I don't know what all this is.
I saw a little booby. Is that booby?
A boo? Did it come out?
Little slippage down at the bottom. Don't have the Janet moment.
Yes, for the whistle. Yes, for the whistle.
Yes. Her shoes look hella big compared to Gaga.
I think she needed it for height purposes. You know, the girl is tiny.
This is cute. Okay.
Finger snap.
Okay. That was decent. I'm not mad at that.
It was cute. And there was more to it too. Like, but I just overall I loved it. I thought it was a fun performance.
Okay. I was never a huge fan of Gaga, to be completely honest. That wasn't my favorite performance of hers either.
No.
Nah.
What is your favorite performance of hers?
I feel like a long time ago, remind you, I'm not a fan. So I feel like a long time ago, I think Poker Face was probably one of the performances that she did. And then there was another one where she was like dressed up like a man and she was on the piano.
I remember that.
She was giving me major vote. That's when I was like, okay, Gaga can really sing.
My favorite performance from her was when she did Paparazzi at the VMAs, and she was wearing like that white lace kind of suit, and she was hanging from a chandelier at one point.
Oh, I think
that was a really dope performance. I remember
that one. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and introduce the next clip because
please.
We got some gems.
Okay.
Year in terms of shows that we can watch that would keep us engaged. I will say Watchmen. Did you watch Watchmen?
I've not seen it. It's on my.
If you love Lovecraft Country, you would like Watchmen for sure. Okay. Because what I really like about it is like it's that historical Black fiction. You know, so it has fiction and sci-fi, but in a historically, socially aware construct, which is really cool and it's really engaging. Because I mean, overall, generally, we're kind of tired of slave movies and movies, but something like this, which actually puts things in context, but has that extra added, sci-fi, thing to it. I think that's pretty cool.
It was amazing. Lovecraft Country. If you haven't seen it, I'm just letting you know now. It's amazing. It is by far my absolute favorite TV show out right now. Go watch Lovecraft Country on HBO. Shout out to Journey Smollett because she is doing a phenomenal job on that show. I
think I could sleep the other night though after I watched
it. It was creepy. This last episode was really creepy. It was like, oh snap!
I didn't expect it, so I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to progress because it seems as though each episode doesn't necessarily follow one streamlined storyline. It seems like each episode is going to kind of have its somewhat...
There's like an underlying thread, but overall, each episode kind of stands on its own as far as like what they're facing on the supernatural realm. And what they're doing is they are really using a unique way at storytelling that talks about racism and then throws in a little science fiction in there. And you're like, yo.
I love it. I'm with it. Okay, so let's watch this.
This is the trailer for episode 4.
I haven't really watched it yet.
I told you that I could change your life forever.
We need to be able to defend ourselves.
You have his blood.
Must be the key to finding his pages.
You can't win this game. They're setting up for you to play. You gonna help us or not?
For us, it's a rat race to the finish line. And it's winner takes all.
What the hell?
Oh. See, it's like what?
Oh hell!
Listen, we went from the secret society house to the haunted house, and now we're in like this underground cavern of mystery and terror.
Oh,
it was insane.
And why is she always putting herself in situations?
Well, I mean,
she just
the thing is, Letitia Lewis is gonna get herself out of the situation. That's what she said.
So we just got done watching the Verzuz.
The 3-hour-long Monica versus Brandy versus battle.
Shout out to j.Pin with the text messages like, are they done yet?
And that's not no shade because I was like, oh, we have to record tonight. What are we doing?
No shade at all. But it was 3 hours.
They're
typically around that long, and they had like a little mini break in between. But I watched the whole thing. I took a tally of each round because that's how serious I am about my Brandy and my Monica. So we're going to show this particular clip. What did you think of it overall, though?
Really entertained. I thought it was amazing. Both Monica and Brandy have a catalog that just
out of this
stands the test of time. They both have some great hits, just feel good R&B music that just like, damn, those girls really did that. And I feel like in the late 90s, early 2000s, they really were those girls. They were the R&B girls. You know what I mean? Really holding it down. And to say that their careers have lasted this long and everything that they've accomplished as mothers, like I was very thankful for that Verzuz. The entire was very, very entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, as I'm looking at the reactions and stuff, I hate that people are still kind of commenting on the shade and whatever tension. I do feel as though there was some slight awkwardness. I'm just going to call it that. There was that little awkwardness. But I think that's just because, Brandy is a weirdo. Love her to death. She's super creative and she's just a weirdo. That's what it is. And then on the other flip side of that, Monica is she's a country girl.
She Atlanta down. That's Gunica. Like,
it's straight country, and Brandy is not. So it's just interesting, their two dynamics. Brandy's very Cali, LA girl. So I think that's probably what people are feeding off of. I don't think it's necessarily complete shade. I will, however, Miss Brandy, rather than completing the Verzuz rounds and then doing The Boy Is Mine together, she claimed The Boy Is Mine as her song for the last round. So, well, I don't know. I mean, she was valid because it's her song.
It was originally created for her, but she knew she wanted to do a duet, and so.
But it was a duet.
It was both of their hit,
right. So
because Monica came on it became the hit that it was.
Right. So I don't know. Well, let's watch it because I didn't really watch. I want to really hone in on their body language.
Pay attention. Monica never held the mic up to her to sing her part. She was kind of and I feel like that might have. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it.
Let's watch it. Okay, so they're far apart right now. I feel like they. Ooh, somebody said fake. Ooh, yeah. Bianca is king sitting on yourself for saying. No, that's full blown corset Monica has on. Brandy's like, no, it's your turn. I don't know. They forgot the words.
You think so? I don't think they forgot the words.
Oh, Monica forgot. Which part was hers?
No, she did not.
Yes, they did.
They switched.
They switched?
I think so. Oh, these girls. I love them.
I mean, that is the essence of my childhood is in that.
Yeah.
Because I completely remember being in my grandparents' attic after our little dance practices with my cousins and our neighborhood friends. And I'm Brandy, I'm Monica, I'm Brandy, I'm Monica, and we would do this over and over and over again. So this was good for 2020, regardless of whatever shade people thought.
I loved it.
It was good. Yeah, we had a rough week, a rough year, a rough everything. So I appreciated it. So shout out to Brandy and Monica for killing it. And 1.2 million people tuned in just on the IG. That's just on the IG.
Yeah.
Because it was also on Apple Music.
I watched it on Apple Music.
I watched it on both because I had to get all the comments. Michelle Obama, even Biden hopped on that thing. Okay.
Biden? What did Biden say?
I don't know what he said. I just heard that he was on there.
Oh, they also had Kamala Harris come on at the beginning.
Kamala Harris in the beginning.
That was really cool.
Together. Yeah, well, that concludes this Reacts. Make sure you check in for the next episode and let us know what you want us to react to because this is fun. Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.